My name is Sebastian Clarke. On Roadshow, I appraise decorative arts and silver. I've brought some examples here because people often ask, how do I explain the difference or figure out the difference between sterling silver and silver plate? Oh, I totally don't remember which bit that was. How do I explain the difference or figure out the difference between sterling silver and silver plate? We'll start out with these two water pitchers. And interestingly, the first way to tell silver and silver plate is you pick it up. And people always think if it's heavy, well, it must be sterling silver. But actually, that's not the case. The lighter example will almost always be sterling silver, simply because it was a precious metal. You had to be more choosing or selective with how much weight you would use, whereas silver plate is a base metal. So this one is sterling silver, and it's really easy to tell because when you turn it over, it clearly says sterling on the underside, along with the maker's marks. In this case, Gorham, which is out of Rhode Island. This example here is silver plate. And we turn it over, and these marks here, a bunch of these serial numbers, anytime you see serial numbers like this, that's not a good sign. And these marks here are silver plate marks, kind of made to look a little bit like English silver standard marks. Sometimes you'll also see EPNS, which stands for electroplate nickel silver. So those are a real giveaway that they're silver plate. Then lastly, I have this English silver salver or tray here. And when we look this over here, this is a great example of English silver standard marks. And we'll start over here. This is the maker's mark right here. Then we have the city mark. So this was made in Birmingham. This is probably the most important mark. This is the rampant lion or lion passant mark, which is the British silver standard mark. Next, we have the date letter K. And because of this mark, we're able to figure out that it was made in 1907. And then this mark right here, which corresponds to that, is the monarchy mark. So this is made in the reign of Edward VII, which is an interesting, very narrow window. So we know this was made in Birmingham in 1907. One tip for all silver and silver plate: whatever you do, do not wrap it in plastic after you've polished it. It will only make it tarnish. I recommend a pillowcase, a felt cloth, or even a paper bag. Those are my tips on silver and silver plate.
Great. Good, Sebastian. Thank you.
Good to go?
Yeah, thank you.